Welcome back to the channel. This is Adam and Rhonda, Faith, Recovery, and Us. We're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. How I don't think I've ever kept a resolution. Never have. Have you ever kept a resolution?
No.
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 Yeah. So I think that's what we're going to talk about. Just dive into the whole resolution. I think for this year coming up, I don't want to concentrate on just one thing and then just forget about it. And then after you forget about it, then you just don't do it. I want to focus on growth. And I think that's where I think both of us want to focus on and encourage. And we want to encourage you on growth. And just kind of talk about that.
Yeah. So yeah, because for me, I find that I always make a resolution and I'm never able to keep it.
Mhm.
Right. And then in my mind, resolution means like permanent, right?
Mhm.
So like once I break it, then it's done. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, I can't do that one. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try any longer. So like, for example, like what is something that I want to fix? My mouth, right? Because I do say the F word a lot. So if I were to say, okay, my New Year's resolution, Adam, is gonna be I'm not gonna say the F word. As soon as I say, which will probably be 5 minutes later,
10 seconds after.
I'm gonna be like, all right, forget it. I can't even do this, right?
Mhm.
Instead of just refocusing and trying again,
Mhm.
right? I think that's where like the difference between a resolution and just trying to grow.
Have you ever kept a resolution?
Now, I'm sober almost 10 years, right?
Yeah.
So prior to that, the resolution always was I'm going to stop drinking. No, it was not. I lied. It was always I'm not going to drink as much.
To be honest.
To be honest, I always say that. So I'm not going to drink as much, and that never worked, right? So the first time I drank, it was over, right? There goes that resolution. And then when I got sober, I was always like, I'm going to go into exercising and I'm going to focus on that. But I had it so focused in my head that once I would start exercising, I would get sore or it would be too much and I'm done. That's it. And then just stop completely instead of setting like a small goal. I'll go to the gym 2 days this week and see how I feel, or 3 days, right? And then work off of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever kept a resolution.
What kind of resolution was he? Yeah. What
But
kind of?
I don't know. I think the other ones, oh, is that Lent? I don't know. When you're a kid, I'm not going to drink I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to eat candy. I don't think I've ever taken.
That's not even a resolution.
I know. I think that's why I said I think it might be Lent. I might have. Yeah. But I never had. I don't think I've ever did resolutions. They weren't important to me. But I do know now, as I'm getting older, I want to grow. Right. So I think that's my focus in 26, and it's been my focus in 25 too. But my focus in 26 is I do want to grow without added pressure. So what do I mean by that, right? So my whole thing is, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it, is that's that grow 1%. 1% better every day. And I guess you can relate to recovery too, because in recovery you want to keep it simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's when somebody says grow 1%, for me, that's keeping it simple, right? So all aspects of my life, I know today I just got to grow 1% better, not 100% better, not 50%, 1% better. And when I do that, you build momentum. So aspects. So if it's working out, right? If it's working out, I want to do a little bit better today. So if I want to quit at 10 minutes of working out, I'm going to go to 10 minutes and 20 seconds. I know that's the time stuff, but I'm just trying to give an example.
No, I totally relate to that because that's how I felt like with me doing my pull-ups, right? Like I never in the 47 years I'm alive could do a pull-ups.
Yeah.
And there's a machine with weights at the gym and I was like, all right, I'm going to try this machine out. Although I was super intimidated because I had no idea what I was doing. And, I kept trying every time I would go lower and lower and lower until I was like, okay, now it's time to actually try it. And I was so freaking scared. And because like I was afraid people were gonna judge me.
Okay.
So stupid. And I did it. And I was like so freaking proud of myself that I was able to do a pull-up and now I can do a few. So but it's like that, right? Like you just got to keep trying at that little bit, lower the expectation.
Yeah.
You can't have high expectations.
No, I mean, some people can do high. I can't do high because I get overwhelmed.
It's the same. Me too. I'm the same way.
I get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So if you concentrate on 1%, right? And then when you do that 1%, like you just spoke about, you feel better, right? So that builds.
You feel a victory.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
So that builds momentum. And when you do momentum and consistency, that's where growth happens.
Yeah. So then it's like, I'm going to bang out 7 pull-ups, right? Because now I'm a badass.
You just cursed.
I know. I didn't say the F word though. Wrong. Is it this? Yeah, no. And yeah, I really, it's, and it's fun because then you're like, like you said, we're keeping our expectations low. So you have those small victories that are exciting. And then you just set a new goal.
Yeah. Yes. So there's 2 ways to look at it, I guess, right? Goals are good, right? But I think my focus is the growth, right? Just focus on the growth every day. If it's being a better person or whatever it is, instead of saying, in some aspects, I'm going to say hi to 5 people today, like a goal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, grow, just everyday grow. And then when you fall, if you fall or fall short, just don't beat yourself up. Don't stay in that negative mindset, right? Oh man, I had a bad day today. If you stay in that negative mindset, then that's going to compound as well, right? So you're going to go from one day to the next day is going to be negative, then the next day is going to be negative. So if you have a bad day or a bad moment, say, all right, that was that moment. I'm starting over from this second, from this minute, and I'm going to concentrate on the next 10 minutes, next hour, next half a day.
Yeah, just reset. Null and void. Yeah, exactly.
Reset right on that. Yeah, so that's what I'm focusing on 2026 is growth, 1% better every day, and just keep growing and building up. What?
So wait a minute.
What?
Because, okay, so last year, right, I really wanted to focus on like trying to be kinder to other people, right? Like homeless people. I don't ever give anybody money, but you know, like if I have a water, I'll give them a water or buy them something from the store or whatever, just trying to find like the kindness there, right? So lately I have been praying to like be softened because I'm a little hard, right? And I have a very hard reaction sometimes. And so I pray for like softness.
Okay.
Literally, that's what I pray for.
Okay.
And then a car will come out in front of me going so slow and I'm MFing the car. And I'm like, well, what I'm praying for softness.
How about that?
I'm given the opportunity to practice my softness and I am not.
Maybe she identified it.
And then I'm like, damn it. Like that was my opportunity to not be so crazy.
Yeah, at least you identified it.
I did. And I'm not going to stop trying.
Son?
I'm not going to stop trying. That was on my way home. So no, I didn't go back out yet.
Well, yeah, but that's enough. That's funny how God works, right? You're praying there and boom, right there.
But it could be as simple as those things, right? Like it doesn't have to be these extravagant things. Like I'm going to, you know, go to the gym or I'm going to stop drinking or I'm going to stop smoking. Like those are great things to do. But you know, it doesn't have to be these massive things. It can be these small things. Like I'm going to help somebody. I'm going to start helping other people and not throwing it all over social media to get your pat on your back, right? You do it because you want to, you feel good, and you know, between you and God, right? And simple things like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's my focus is this year. 1% growth. Do you agree with that? Or is there something else you want?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So listen, our message is hopefully we encourage, just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Just keep growing. Hey, if you make a resolution too, awesome, great.
Yeah.
If you don't keep it, look, if you make a resolution and you don't keep it, just continue that day forward. Don't just say, don't quit on it, right?
Yeah.
Just keep moving forward. Let's all grow together.
And don't take what happened in 2025 into 2026, right? Like if there was any negativity that had happened, you know, don't bring that baggage in. To 2026. Start over. It's a new year. You know, we have a new opportunity. And really, it's a whole new day. I mean, every day is a new day. We have a new chance to be a better version of ourselves. So don't carry that. Like if there was something you tried to do and you couldn't succeed, try again. Yeah.
I love it.
You know?
All right, guys. That's our encouragement for you. We hope we all grow together. Comment below.
Yeah.
Something that that you want to work on this year.
Or you tried and you failed, or you want to try again, or, anything.
Yeah. So great, guys. Comment below. Like and subscribe. It really helps us out. See you in
Brax's
the next video.
and Brax's resolution is going to be to stop peeing in the house. And I
That's fail.
right? He's like, I already failed. Have a good day, guys.
Guys, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.